Hello, everybody. If you try to tune into the Clown Punk stream at 7 o'clock, my broadband completely died. So now it's back. We're going to see what happens. If it goes again, I'm going to call it quits. But yeah, we'll try and jump into Cloud Punk again. So I'm David, by the way. And yeah, fancy a little bit of neon-noir cyberpunk with some rain and Blade Runner-esque visuals. Get yourself comfy, and we're going to fire it up. Right, I'm going to switch over. Hopefully the audio is going to come through. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Transition. There we are. Right, let's hit the button. Totally remind me of the spinners out of Blade Runner. The whole thing's just like Blade Runner. It's awesome. Which happens to be my favourite film, actually. So, you know, certain soft spot for this this game. So we started again, essentially. I got about 10 minutes in before the internet died. So here we are. It's getting emotionally awkward. Let's move it. Well, Irwin definitely has Abraham Lincoln vibes going on. And a powerful stride. Right. Where did I park the car? Unlicensed jazz is punishable by death. Good choice. Okay, to the green marker it is. Guessing, yeah, my camera's hiding the radar in the bottom left, but sure we'll manage. This automator is clearly built by Amazon. Right, picking up something from... Pick up payload in warehouse. Have a wander around. There's mad visuals in this. Quite liking the soundtrack as well. Storm Clark. Powerful image. Alright, so we're delivering payload to Mr. De Beer, and I've got a feeling I've gone the wrong way. Okay, getting further away from the waypoint. Let's move that round. Okay. About as good at driving in this as I'm in real life. And then duck out of here, I think. Here we go. Right, let's get some parking going on. Okay, so I need to get onto the other side somehow. Okay. This is not the way. Have I parked in the right place? Let's have a look at the map. So, up and then back down. Okay, right. I've parked in the wrong place. That is a good start. Pop it over this side. There's one grim looking car park. Okay. Hold cash. To the butler. Human fingers. Okay. Where to now? Here comes control. He does not look like his picture. Sometimes you wish you never started a conversation. Okay, don't want to get roped into all of that. Is my corpsec barrier? What do I need to do? Talk to the man with the pink armpits. The illicit delivery service known as Hermes. Wanna play us some music? With what exactly? Here we go. Back in the junker. Fabulous. Camus is coming. Stop doing that, it's going to get dizzy. Doge. Okay, where are we going? Here comes control. I get the feeling this game is going to be a lot of pick something up, move something over here. But the sort of interim story seems pretty cool. Camus the dog could be interesting. Or Camus. I'm sure it's Camus. I don't know. What do I know? Just trying to play tennis. We're ducking over here. We haven't got to go to another sector. Okay. Cool beans. There's a parking here. Okay, so what is that? It's a punch card. It's covered in holes. They seem random, but there is a pattern. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it could survive a bomb blast. It's like an old school punch card. I'm impressed. Okay. What is box? What is box? Okay, back we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dead end. Oh, it's quite the perspective is a little bit bouncy. Hey, Headless Weevil, I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Let's pay more attention to this chat. I get a bit zoned in. Fairly new to this. As you can probably tell by the quality that I'm delivering. I have no game volume. Okay. This is well annoying. Thank you for the heads up on that, though. No game volume. No game volume. I'll tell you why. Tell you why. I think it's really cool, actually. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I sort of played it a little while ago for like an hour, and then I didn't touch it for ages. So I thought I'd jump back in it, but start again. Monitor and output. Okay. How's that? Is that working? It's me getting all my audio settings wonky. Okay, let me drop that down a bit. How's that? Give me my test guinea pig. I appreciate it. Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah, the first person view, it's a little floaty, and it seems to work alright, but you just have to be kind of easy on the analog sticks with it. Ah, I did not even know there was a DLC. Ah, man, okay, I'm gonna have to get that. Gonna have to get that. Once I've done the first bit. Alright, as you're here, Headless Weevil, I'm going to give you the option. Do I deliver it to the Metro Hub, or do I drop the package into the trash chute? I think it's a bomb, by the way. That should influence your answer in any way. Drop it in. Oh, the suspense. The suspense. I'm loving it. The chute. The chute it is. Right, let's go. Okay, we are nearly there. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, it's a really interesting idea, you know. I really like the whole pixel art style with it, and the music and stuff is awesome. I am going the wrong way. There we go. Now you're going to just watch me drive with incredible skill. There we go. Park. Lovely. Drop trash.
Control told me there are only 2 rules.
There we go.
And I think we already broke them both, Camus. I guess we just tell Control we lost it?
I am frightened.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Maybe I won't even be fired.
Really?
I doubt it.
I'm glad that you turned up and let me know that I had no sound. That would have been a well naff stream for the rest of it otherwise. Thank you.
Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
Right, what's Control
No,
got steering?
nothing.
All right. Well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next
Thank you for the follow as well,
please
Headless
proceed
Weevil.
to the
Much
following
appreciated, buddy.
point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Right. Pick up payload at Life Corp Industries. Punk channel, sweet. Gotta check it out, man. Find somewhere to park. I need to try and set up. I'm using OBS for the stream. With stream elements on it. I want to try and set it up so I get some sort of audio notification when there's activity in the feed, so I know when people are following and stuff. Otherwise, I just completely miss it, and yeah, just crack on with the game. Around the side. That's at the top, isn't it? There we go. Okay, cool. I need to do something at my end then, I think. I've got to yeah, do something with the audio settings, because clearly I didn't have it set up right in the first place. Oh man, so I need to go up. Right, I'll find a lift somewhere. There's more of a corpse sec. There we go. Right. I tried Streamlabs. It just felt a little bit overkill, to be honest. Yeah, I wasn't overly keen on it. I think OBS is just a little bit more straightforward. Seems to use less memory as well, which is good. Okay. I feel like I'm going completely the wrong way here. No access code, alright. Oh, I do actually have a flute, okay, fine. Right. Look at payload. I've just gone totally the wrong way. This is a lot of just me aimlessly wandering around tonight, so
I'm here
oh, here we go.
collect-
Found him.
Sign here, please.
So I was going to apologise, basically, for just aimlessly
Hotel
wandering.
entry to your right. The access code is B965E. And don't talk to
B965E.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Right, so then I go up here and I use B965E.
This is an
Oh, I don't have to
automated
remember
message
it. Okay,
inform
cool.
you that you have received your first and final warning for a delivery violation, misdemeanor number 001, failure to deliver to
There
recipient
it
through
is.
gross negligence and/or crisis of conscience. Further infractions will result in termination of your employment with Cloudpunk. Please note that if your contract is terminated, remote
Be-
access to your Hava will be severed at the point of termination, and you will be liable for any
There we
loss
go.
or damage to you, your body, or any other third parties. If you make
Awesome,
an unscheduled,
awesome. Yeah, it's.
uncontrolled landing
I think
due to sudden loss of vehicle
it's just such
control,
a
please reply with
good
yes
atmosphere
if
in
you
this, you know.
understand.
Yes.
Just having a bit of a wander around
Audio
and
confirmation of infraction report
yeah,
received.
enjoying it. It's
You
good.
have been warned.
Doesn't Control have anything to say about this?
Control is currently unavailable.
Abe was having a good old whine at me about that. Right, pick up box. Box. Okay. Right, back to the car. Back to the car. What I'm sort of trying to do with this very new stream is to look at playing some games that are a bit more kind of esoteric and thoughtful, if you know what I mean. So I thought Clown Punk was a good one to start with. It's got really sort of nice vibe to it. And I was feeling in a bit of a cyberpunk mood as well, you know, so... Here we go. Right, back to the car.
Hello. Can you hear me? I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus,
Oh,
we're
okay,
not
the
supposed
box
to
is
talk to the
speaking.
box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car.
Inmost. I have not
I
come
am a
across
dog
that.
car.
How
I will
strange.
have a little look.
Hey, fella. You're a box.
Is it on like Steam or
I'm
anything?
in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Even have it on...
Because
oh, sweet. Okay.
I won't be
Excellent.
able to
I will
talk
give
to
that a
little
look.
people like you anymore. That will be a
There's a really
shame.
weird game,
It'll all be worth it.
a pixely one that I got a while ago
I
called
can't wait.
What will you do
Continue
up there?
987
I don't know yet.
6543210 or something like that, and it was
working as a personal assistant to some
really
pop
sort of
star.
existential
Or
and
maybe
weird, if I remember it
CEO.
rightly.
Perhaps I'll
Don't know
be
if you've come across that
executive
one or
of
not. It's
big
worth a
corps.
look if you haven't seen it.
Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a
Okay.
driver? I
Crashing the
love
hell
to
out of
hear
that.
about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps
Nah,
I should be a musician.
19AX. I
Of
have that
course, I would
actually.
be
I'm gonna
too
have to.
rich and
I've not
too
tried it yet.
busy to learn to play.
So maybe that can be my
But
next one I
might
can
get
throw
some
on.
movements so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Yeah, that does look
Uh-huh.
quite cool.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to
God
move
damn
to
it,
the
Janet.
city.
What's this?
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant.
Still
I have
better than my
heard.
actual driving
She
though.
had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am
Okay.
familiar. I sold my body
Yeah,
also.
parking over there.
You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you'll have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire.
Okay, Mr.
Surely
Lift.
they have the best.
So I'm
Android
essentially
frames
delivering a
there,
head in a
too.
box. Epic. Head in a box. There we go. I really like the whole kind of juxtaposition between the pixely buildings and that rolling sort of purple sky. It's absolutely awesome. Here we go. Okay. This way. Cool. So any interesting games that you're playing at the moment, Headless? Here's Reginald. They all look like Abraham Lincoln. I love it.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer. And this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Okay, vehicle upgrade unlocked. Speed booster. And I've lost my talking head. Can't say I'm disappointed about that. This.
Do you miss William?
It's been 5 seconds. Come on.
Okay. Me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Okay,
Sorry,
I
Camus,
think
it's
this
not
is where I got
really a
to
home. It's just a place where
last
we can
time
stay
I
for a
played
while.
it, so
and it's all I can afford
not far
on
in
a
at all.
Cloudpunk's salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up.
Let's go with the blackened
Got it?
bridge.
One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
Have I just wandered totally?
So don't get excited
I
about
haven't.
this new place.
Okay.
It's not much.
Or have I?
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Let's find this out. No, I have completely gone the wrong way. Looking the lift, haven't I? Yeah. Gotta get the lift. Do you know if you can get the soundtrack to this on Spotify or something like YouTube Music? I'll take a look in a second actually as well. Soundtrack on Steam. Okay, that might be worth picking up actually. Into vehicle. We are off. So actually use the highway. There we go. That is a mechanic, isn't it? Let's just go and get this checked out before I carry on. I think I smashed the hell out of it. 212. There we go. Speed booster, red tracer, retro antenna. Okay. Interesting. Fuel left by the looks of it. It's about halfway down. Should be okay for a bit. Just see while it's loading. You betray me. I'm going to get out the hyperlane. I just want to very quickly see if this is on. This soundtrack is on YouTube Music. No. Yes. No. There's a single. Neon Rain. Okay. And the video. No. I'll get it from Steam. It'll be easier. Right. Enter my apartment. Let's find it. Guessing this'll do. Loving the 90 shades on these guys.
can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay.
Can we get out on the
There
balcony?
are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also
Yeah,
not good.
that's cool.
Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror. Or something.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, playing this is making me want to go and load up the Blade Runner point and click adventure from like the 90s. That was a lot of fun.
To the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful about him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Where is the music player?
I'm just letting you know
Oh,
you
there we
might
go.
come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14 FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Right, off to Cloudpunk HQ. Presumably you just can't. Okay. Guessing it's another sector. Oh no, it's over here. Cool. That is light on the parking bays. Okay. Pick up a package.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
I love the radio that play, or the announcements that play in the background on this. There's some cracking ones. They were saying earlier that what was it? Unsanctioned jazz is illegal, which I think is completely reasonable, to be honest. I like jazz until it gets all like sketchy and weird, like 4 a.m. jazz. It's just not good. Stuck out of here. Ah. Fill her up while I'm here. Actually get the car near the pump. $3.49 a litre. That's cheaper than it is now. Here we go. Some parking that is in walking distance of this. So yeah, that one there looks good. Right in front of me as well. There we go. Look at that. That was cool. There it is. Unlicensed jazz. I love it. Unlicensed jazz is punishable by death. So where am I going? It's this way, possibly. Bouncer. There he is.
Who are you?
What,
I'm here
geese?
to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Okay. Getting some juice for the club bouncer. Work out where I'm going to get that from.
you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
You do not have it. At all.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I'm presuming it's going to be around here somewhere I can get this from. Oh, I need to go. Okay, so I need to go to a dealer. And that is not here. That will be the one over there. Okay, let's try that. Oh no, there's one here. There we go. Show me what you got. Show me. Big narco.
You from the east, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Get some juice. Just the one? Presume.
Thanks.
You folks from the east are good with me, but no sec.
Right, back to the bouncer. Get him all juiced up. Old sassy Sasquatch. Bit of the old tripper snipper.
The dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter.
Love it. 3D printing your
I
subconscious.
brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Right. That's done. Seemed well friendly. Nice robot.
Accessing the deep net without a corpsec data pass is forbidden.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In a historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Get you there. Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data.
Smashing
Where
up
did
again.
the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Emma's garage. There we go.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right.
I'm not listening either.
You better get going.
What do they
If
do
I'm
with
honest.
it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4.
Let's go with a yellow
Pretty
tracer and a retro antenna.
Pretty cool.
Why not? Jazz up the junker. Okay. So it's down from here? It's totally the wrong way. No. This level. Apparently.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went
I see.
already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
Love it, having a conversation with the start line.
Them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete
Okay, off to
this
find
job.
Never Slow
Remember what we
Joe.
told you when you signed up. No failures. Without that
No
part, he's not
failure.
even gonna be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember,
Oh, it's bad
straight
boy.
roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Okay, so Never Slow Joe is going to be around here somewhere. See if we can find him. Or is he up there? Right, we got a lift. So he's up top. See if we can find a lift to get back up there.
Here's what I could.
I'm good,
Thanks.
man.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Bet you do. Man, monorail. Monorail. It's Tico again. Oh no. Do I talk to him? Yeah, go on then.
Hey, Tico,
Gives
right?
me a breather.
Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No.
Tico.
I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day... It is not fair.
It's a decent bit of exposition.
I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico.
No, I don't either.
Never know.
Not gonna be quite the same as a bathhouse, Tico. Like Tico is some sort of ancient machine. Is that him? I've lost Tico. Where's Tico gone? Poor Tico. Where could Tico be? Right. Back to trying to find the lift. Don't think I can park up there. Guarantee you I probably can park up there, but we're gonna have a little wander to see if we can find a way up first, just in case. Okay, can possibly go up this side. I don't understand what that's supposed to be, but yeah, it's okay. Right, I can't see any sort of lift. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. There it is. Guessing that's it. There we go. Right, on the lift. I'm waiting for you. And it looks like we're at the right level. Here we go. Let's go across here. Never slow Joe.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got
Feels like a bit of a Chekhov's gun. Okay. Let's get the lift back down this time. Instead of completely forgetting. Oh, I've just missed it. Look at that. Outrageous.
I am back.
Oh, the
Did
dog's
you hear
back.
all of that?
It is Doge.
On the run, Rania. I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some
That
other
is
mechanic man?
outrageous.
Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic
Just
man?
making choices for other people, left, right, and centre. Oh, he's old. He can't race. Out of principle, I'm giving it back to Emmett. If I can get myself back to the car. Excuse me. That's not my car. That's my car. Right, back to Emmett. Joking if you think I'm gonna... I seem to have taken a lot of offence at that. Don't quite know why. All these emotions. Emmett is the blue one. Yes.
Emmett? Joe said to give this to you?
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Damn right it is.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
That is a good plan. I'm liking this. Let's find some coffee. I'm right. Somewhere else for coffee. Sounds good. Okay, 800 meters. Presuming that's meters. Could be feet. Regards. Or leagues. Really going out of the way for a coffee. It's better be good. Bosh. Okay. Like the whole driving experience in this, like dodging traffic, is something akin to riding a bicycle around the Arc de Triomphe, which I can say from experience is absolutely terrifying. But you know, really makes you feel alive. Coffee guy. Okay, I need to park somewhere, don't I? It's generally how it works. You've got to find somewhere to park. There is nowhere to park. It must be there. And then... Okay, that looks pretty cool. Must be over this side, through that elevator gate thing. Oh, we'll park over there and see what we can do, because I can't park any closer. So, wander around this way first. Is that a cat shop? I must have cats. No? Can't get in. Maybe it's a club for cats. Possibly. So if we get over to that side where the coffee guy is. Yeah, let's go through here, see what happens. Go through here, see what happens. And I am by the coffee man. There he is.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean...
Shameless.
Do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting? I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, you said hipster.
Again,
Game over, man. Game over.
We'll see.
Achievement unlocked. Flirt. Really?
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
I'm going to be boring and just go for a standard cup of coffee.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Yeah, that's cool. Incoming call from the Doge. What you got to say for yourself?
Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate,
The bar
luck, or
is
serendipity.
Example?
just a cardboard
I
cutout.
checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows
I'm so
where it all
confused.
went.
There are 2 more data points for
It just
Cora?
goes down to nothing.
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75
Is that
days ago.
Philip K. Dick's
Read me the
exegesis?
extract of the whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs,
No.
androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable
more
logical
exposition.
errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Nay,
Higher than I
confident.
thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
I would entirely drink donut coffee. Okay, I am gonna call time in 15 minutes. It's getting towards 11 o'clock. Gonna head back through them. Oh no, control's coming. What's control got to say for itself?
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm
Back we
having
go.
a drink. If they're
It
not
was a
happy
bad
with
choice.
that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Cheers. Right, so we're collecting Gil's belongings. Où est Gil? Gil est là. Try and get through here without smashing the hell out of everything. I'm trying to not smash the hell out of everything. Okay, parking. Parking is behind us. Prices keep going up,
Here's
do
what
they?
I can offer you today.
What you got? Nothing of interest.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
So that is down a bit, so I need a lift. I'm guessing I need that lift. Presume. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Connect Gil. Good timing. Let's go. There he is.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take a shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Bon chance, Gil. Bon chance.
Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Maybe you won't. Let's go. A falconer. What the actual...
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an
Wow.
escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
Nice.
I get it.
Sounds like some sort of Logan's Run euthanasia spire.
You've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never
The
seen sky.
carousel.
I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop
Presume we
them in
get
the
a
mail
choice now,
office,
don't we?
they'd get back to his family, and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
I have to talk to this guy.
You interested in having your photo
Yes.
taken with this
Yes, I am.
magnificent creature?
Absolutely.
Just 100
Show me your
limbs.
bird.
No.
That is not
Would
what I
you
said.
like to know his name? He is Norman.
Norman,
Norman.
the Amazing Falcon.
Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon, or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
I think this guy's lost it.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
I had to say, I see you.
But why does it
Lurking
make any
and
difference?
working and lurking.
When people
No,
know they're looking at something
know
that
that
once
routine well.
existed instead of
I'm
something
planning on
that
finishing
never
up pretty
could,
soon,
they
actually.
get
It's getting about 11
depressed.
p.m, so I'm
Sad
going to
people don't spend money.
call it a day shortly. But yeah, it's been good getting a bit further in it. Okay, let's get the lift. The lift's back. Okay, back to the car. I can definitely feel myself getting less talkative as I get tired as well. It's quite funny. Just like, don't even know where my car is. There it is. Right, I am dropping off Gil's package into a mailbox rather than to Cloudpunk. Because it just kind of feels a bit more appropriate if he's going to toss himself off of the top of the spire. Here we go. Find somewhere to park. Ah, they keep making the parking more and more awkward. Let's chuck that there. We go. Right, is this where that creepy coffee guy is? I don't think so. Right, creepy coffee guy. Let's jump in here. Well, looks like the post box. Mail your package.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
I've unlocked the fish tank. Epic. Control.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
Control's drunk.
I'm fine.
That's what's wrong with Control.
If I could just sleep.
Smashing the
I used to
sake.
be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Oh, Control's got the grump on. Maximum grump. I'm going to do that thing where I say, just one more mission, and then I'm going to call it a night. Which generally ends up at like 3 AM. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Spin it around this way. Simples. So I'm getting, not that you can actually see the mini-map because my face is in the way, but I think I'm getting a hang of this with the arrows pointing up and down for the different levels things are on. I'm going to run to the lift. So much chatter about getting in lifts. Or getting crushed by lifts. There we are. There was a... Okay. Just a man hanging on the bottom of the lift. It's good. Maybe it's a lift driver. Okay, pick up the package. Mrs. Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Powerful
Yes,
hat.
you're here to take our original Courbet.
Huh?
What is a Courbet?
It's a painting,
okay,
dear.
there we go.
You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about
So
our
this
new
is
home
full-on
and how
taxi
it still
service.
Smells like smoked fish.
That was odd. Okay. Parking prohibited. Deliver your passengers first.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you
Nice.
not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's interesting. Like the notion.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying?
Human-android
yes,
relations.
We met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. Is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification,
Smashing it up, here we go.
Forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, Maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the Marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the Marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken.
These two are absolutely
love a
delightful.
pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
I've got to walk them there as well.
You see, Mr.
Outrageous.
Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have
I feel like
family in the
Mr.
spire,
Octavius
and
Butler
Mr.
was
Octavius Butler is from a
based on
very
Elon
distinct
Musk.
line of androids. He's descended
He
from
feels
the
like he's
very
mechanical in
first
some way.
Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have
Ba-da,
no
ba-da.
prejudice here.
Come on, I
We're
want
very
to
enlightened
wrap it up.
people in
Wrap
the
it up,
city,
Mrs.
you know.
Octavius.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate.
I got to
and
get
they'd be
carried
big.
away by those little robots.
I'm sure they're long gone. Either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to
You're
drive in a
really
vehicle
welcome.
that's much
You should have
more
paid me more
rustic
for that
than
to
our
listen
limo.
to you prattle on.
Painting made it here
This is
safely,
Octavius
too.
Butler.
And what a lovely neighborhood.
Hubert Cumberthorpe Whittingdale says... Oh no, Marjorie Stewart Baxter. Right, okay. I am gonna call it a day before the dog starts talking to me for 10 minutes. I just want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. It's been good fun. It's been interesting getting back into this a little bit. I'm sure I want to quit. That's it, it's happening. And I will be back later this week with probably more Cloudpunk or possibly something else. Oh, hang on. Don't want you seeing that so much. Oh no. See, so I'm supposed to change things over. Oh man. I need to sort these alert boxes out as well. They've gone cray. Turn them off for the minute. So that alert, the chat and the alert is different. Okay, cool. Right. Good night, everybody. And I will see you anon. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out. Lots of love. Bye.